Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. We're about to start in 1 minute.
Hello everybody. I hope you are too many people to see my I don't remember how many live stream I have do here, Mike. Maybe 4, 5.
4, I think 5, yeah.
Maybe. Oh my God.
4, yeah.
Yes. Too often.
Yeah.
So good morning, maybe good afternoon. I don't know. Good evening. Here it's afternoon, so I am again very happy to share 1 hour with you. So maybe I don't know if I need to introduce me. I think everybody know me. Yes, no? I need to introduce me?
Yeah, I think it's always good to
Okay.
say hello.
Hello, my name is Madonna. No. I'm joking. Oh, Madonna, she changed a lot. My name is Frédéric Dupré, French designer, teacher a lot everywhere in the world. And if you are interested, you invite me. So I promote a little bit. Okay, today it is a special day. Yes, it's a special day, but not for you thinking. No, it is a special day because I would like promote my next seminar in Boerma School, the wonderful school. Yes, I would like introduce a specific seminar because always I share my knowledge about the texture and the color. But I teach this seminar always in China or Japan or Russia or Latin America, but I never propose this topic in Europa. And I have a discussion with Mike about this program, and I think it is a good idea to teach this topic. Okay, this live stream I propose and I demonstrate 4 design about this program. So we propose the first seminar in June, the 11, 12 and 30 June. And the first seminar, it is texture. I start with the texture because for me it is very important. When we decided the design and when we choose the botanic material and the technical material or the manufacturing material for build a structure or container, it's very important to think the texture, because for my opinion the texture reveals the color, and too many people, and I see often the student or the florist directly choose the color and mixed everything. Sometimes the color is very good, but sometimes we don't understand why the design, the feeling is not very well, and often the problem it is the texture. So during the seminar, I share my knowledge, and I give you my secret. Of course, I propose my personal theory about the texture, and I try to share a new technique and a new processes for obtain a good design. So maybe I need to start to work a little bit, no blah 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 a lot, and to get into the process. So today I will propose sometime a design where I work a lot of texture, and sometime other design I work a lot of the color. Because, yes, I have a loose. In June I propose a texture seminar, and in November, Angelica, sorry, I don't remember the date, in November. You too? Ah, okay, it's good. Where is Mike? Okay, Mike is not here. Okay, we are, Angelica and me, we are very bad because I have already lose the date in November for the color seminar, because I have introduced the texture seminar, but not the color seminar.
Put my microphone on.
Yes, you have a time.
Yes. So the color program is of course in November, and it is on 5 November 5 to 7. So that's very convenient for anyone who is coming to the IFTF, maybe the trade fair at the Royal Flora Holland, that you can take the extra step, and then if you travel all the way to come here, maybe you come and join the class from Frédéric and combine it with your travels.
Yeah. So yes, in November I propose the color. Okay. Of course, I don't know if I am the best for explain the color, because for me, Pierre Benjamin, for example, it's very, very well. He writes a book, but too many people or school explain me. I have a different proposition with the color and a different subtlety. So, and maybe I have my personality different about the color. And okay, I can teach the color and propose my specific theory about the color. So for this one, the first design, I focus my concept with the texture. Okay, I don't want to explain everything. I keep the secret and the information for the seminar, but I work for the people, for the florist and the people follow me in network. Often I create a design with mineral texture, because I really, really love the mineral texture. Maybe because it's about my first job, because I start in paleontology, and I have learned the soil a lot. We need for this work, this job. And yes, I have maybe keep the theory when I learn the soil. And yes, I have a very good emotion when I work as a mineral texture. So for this one, I have used the clay material, the clay for the base. Of course, I create the base. It is not a container. I don't have to buy the container. I have create the container with the clay. And when the clay is dry, for me the texture it is so interesting. But when after we need to choose the material for flooring, it's very complex because the clay she don't have a good connection with a different material. And now enter the theory texture. And it is a reason why often I work the succulent plant or the cactus plant because for me it's the same texture with a mineral texture, like a clay, like a cement, like rock. Oh, Angelica, yes.
Yes,
I see the fly,
the red stick.
fly.
So we have a lot of people in the chat saying
I
hello.
hope.
There is Wenyu, Eve, and Taiwan are waving hello to you.
Hello, hello.
We have a Flowers Papadakis saying hello. G. Emma is saying nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Margaret,
Welcome.
Margaret Pasman says hello everybody. And Taiwan says can't wait. And BA Florist says good afternoon everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a question from G. Emma. What kind of creature is that hanging down on the left side?
This one.
Yes.
Okay. Don't worry. I explain because Angelica stopped me for a question. Okay. I have start my explication with about the succulent plants, and because I just explained before, for me the same texture with a mineral texture, and this material it is again a succulent plant. It is a stems from the ionium plant. The ionium plant, it is look like this, but when this plant growing, we have the very strange stems, branch. It's not a branch, it is a stems. This is good pronunciation, yes, stems. Yeah. And I use this material for connect my mineral texture, and also I have a work I have a use organic material and dry material, but the organic and dry material is very rustic texture. And for me, this creature connect very well the rustic texture and the mineral texture because it's between fresh material and dry material. I hope I have answered very well the question.
Yes, that was very clear. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, again, my English is not very well, but I progress every time. Maybe when I do the 25 or 30 live stream, and when I am very old, maybe I speak English very well. Or maybe Dutch. Yeah. So, and I continue with the same botanic material. This one is a Kalanchoe. Okay, a new variety in Kalanchoe. I don't know the name. No, ask me the question, because the last time when I teach here, it's the first time I see this Kalanchoe. I have a lot in my garden, Kalanchoe berensis, a lot of Kalanchoe, but this one, it's the first time. I have take a small pieces for growing in my garden. But yes, sorry, I don't know the name for this one. But, okay, for me, the texture is perfect texture. You can see correctly in video with TV or computer, but it's the same texture like a cement. For me, it's a very, very mineral texture. But the texture, it's very subtle and very difficult. Maybe it is a reason why not a lot of teachers teach this topic. Of course, too many teachers in the world talk about the texture, but not focus a seminar or workshop with only texture. The reason, I think, because it's a very subtle and very, very delicate topic. Because when you see a material, we can have a different feeling. And during the seminar, I explain this feeling because the first time when you choose a material, we have the first feeling, it is a visual feeling. So, for example, when you see a cactus, directly in your memory when you are young, you register the first time when you touch the cactus. Oh my God, it's very aggressive. So, after, in your mind, when you see a cactus, you remember it is aggressive. So, the texture is aggressive texture. But sometimes when you choose a botanic material and when you connect the cactus with a soft texture, you change completely the feeling. So, it is a reason why it's very difficult, the texture. Because when you choose your material, the harmony also change. For example, again, this one yesterday, I have a cover the base. I don't know if you see correctly, with a dry small echeveria, but from garden, the joubarbe. You know joubarbe name? Okay, maybe it's a French name. But it is a small echeveria, but for outside, and it's very strong when I would say freezing. Because this one, if you growing outside and freezing, is directly dead. But this one, no. So, and I use this material, but it is a dry, and I have cover. I have no. I don't know in English. Yes, but I have fade. Fade. I have a fade with a little bit clay because the texture for this variety. I have the spider web feeling, okay, because I have in one texture, yes, like a spider web, okay. But my problem, it is the other texture. So I fade the feeling, the effect with the clay, just for connect, for obtain the good linking. With the other natural material. But if I have a keep this texture, I change my material and maybe I work this material, the clematis, because it's very soft, like a spider web, okay. But be careful, it's very important with my experience when you use a lot of texture in one design is too difficult for read and for understand the design, and after it's too busy, very busy. Okay, so for the first design I just use a little bit flower and little bit fresh material. I use the tuberosa because for me it's a little bit the same texture with Echeveria and with this material. This material, I think it is a Le Cadendron, or yes, I think, because when I see the flower, it's like look like Le Cadendron leaf. For me, it's enough because I explained just before, if I add other material, it's too busy and too much information. And for obtain the good osmosis with the design, it's enough, 3 maximum. And I have rustic texture, mineral texture, and a little bit fragile texture with the tuberosa and the Echeveria, because the Echeveria I have the flower. If I take out the flower, maybe I take out the tuberosa and change completely the flower. Okay.
So Frédéric,
Yeah.
Taiwan says very unique design. And BE Florist says j'adore Frédéric.
Merci beaucoup. So, and it's good wall, because for me it's more clear and we see correctly. Okay, next design. Thank you, Mike. Okay, next design. I have work again texture and I mixed, of course. It's always very important the color, but I focus more the texture again. And okay, I explain after with the color when I have the flower. So thank you so much. Okay, I don't know if you see correctly the specific material. Okay, this material, it is an organic material, completely natural material. Yeah, maybe Taiwan. The people from Taiwan, I have already seen this material.
I think they know.
Oh yeah, yes, it's normal. Okay. I have buy this material in China. Or no? Yes, yes, in China, in Hong Kong. It is okay, natural material, organic material. It is a bamboo. It is a bamboo and it is a brush for the matcha tea. Because the matcha, it is a powder, and when you put the water, after you have a block, yes, and the connection with the water is not very well, and we use this brush for mix and for have the good matcha tea. And when I have the first time when I have see this material, for me it's a wonderful material, the texture, the feelings, the geometry, everything. And I have buy a lot this brush. And today I would like to use the material for explain, of course, the texture and also the connection about the tube. Okay. I have used a glass tube, but of course the tube I have other texture. It is a shiny texture, like plastic, like wax. It's very manufacturing texture, and I don't have the good connection with the bamboo, but I have the secret. If you want a good connection, of course, the flower, when I have flooring, I obtain the good connection if I have a good choice, but also I can use shiny leaf. I think I have the shiny leaf, yeah. Here. Sorry, Mike, I can have the leaf shine, sorry. The leaf shine. We can pulverize a spray in bamboo here. And after the feeling and the texture change completely and it's very shiny, like a glass. Okay? First solution. The second solution, if I want good osmosis, I no use a glass tube or plastic tube. I can use bamboo, directly bamboo, like a tube. And I put in water inside, and I change completely the feeling. I have only one texture with the bamboo, okay, and with the vines, the branch, and the wood plank. Everything is a rustic texture, but I no use the leaf shine. So you can see it's very subtle, but it's very important because when we see after the final, it's completely different. Yeah, Angelica.
Yes.
I prefer a blue color, and red I don't like.
For you, I will change then.
Please.
So we have Chantal Post saying, "Hello, Frédéric. Joyeux anniversaire." So yes,
no need.
yes. Now we all need to say it. It is today Frédéric's birthday. So happy birthday!
Thank you. And I can have water, champagne after, but now water for the tube.
So and we also have
Thank you, ma
Sally. Sally says the design of the base is unique, lovely.
Like me.
Very unique and lovely. And Taiwan says, oh, for matcha, amazing.
Yes, it's a very amazing material. I don't want to explain everything about this material, but it's very interesting because you can keep very close inside, or you can open the brush. The feeling when you see in the top, it's very, very, very interesting. So, for example, this design is maybe for the table decoration. Okay. I have explained about this texture with a glass tube and with a rustic texture. I have also one problem when I build the design. I have used one technique, the Tintin technique with a black wire from Wireman. The problem now it is the color. Because black wire is black And it is a problem for me because I have one color, beige color, and the black is a very big problem for me, like a white color, because white and black is not color. But I explain this problem in November, not today. And don't worry, I can explain the solution in November about the white and the black. But for this one, the problem it is a wire, but I need for build my design. So I looking for material in a school. We have a lot of material here. Always a solution. And I have asked to Angelica if I have maybe a bamboo fiber. Because the bamboo fiber, I have the good texture for this design and good color. Because the fiber, bamboo, is beige and very dark brown like a black. And it is a good connection about the color with the black wire and with the texture with the brush bamboo, the wood, plank, and everything. And for finish the structure, I use the Moelenbeekia vine. I take out the leaf because the leaf is green, and I don't want a lot of small green leaf because after the design is too busy and too more information. I take out the green leaf, and the vine it's a little bit black, dark brown like bamboo fiber. And for me, when I see now I have the good combination and it's enough. And now I flooring. But when I have a choice of floral material, I have a problem with the brush. Of course, it's a rustic texture, but also I have the feeling, visual feeling. It is. We don't know if it is a soft texture or aggressive texture. So it is a reason why I chose the chrysanthemum like this, because I have the same feeling like a brush, and also, and it is a good combination with Nutans. I have the same feeling with the brush and the same texture with a glass tube, because it looks like a plastic or glass or artificial texture. Good combination. Okay, I not talk every time, huh? Or maybe during this silence, Mike, I invite you maybe for talk about the 2 seminars in June and November, because me, of course, I introduce the topic, but maybe you can also discuss about
the classes, right?
About the class,
So,
yes.
Hello, everyone. I was very excited about the idea of having this master classes or seminars focused completely on texture and color, because I feel like texture is really Frédéric's specialty. If I look at if all of his work, it's always very strong in texture, also very strong in color, but as he's very polite to say, he would say maybe Per Benjamin is better, but I don't know. I think Frédéric has a very specific and unique approach to color, and always a really interesting theory to back it up. So that's why I thought these 2 programs would be amazing. While he was here for some other master classes, we discussed about this, 5 days, 10 days programs that he has in Asia. And we thought, how can we make that work here in Europe? Because maybe 5 days or 10 days is a little bit difficult to invest into just texture, though texture is incredibly important. I think maybe if people come and join this masterclass or seminar of 3 days, they will realize just how far texture can go to create and elevate the level of your design to a next level. So for that we discussed and we thought, well, then we'll do 3 days of texture and then make it modular so that in another 3 days you can do the color. And then we discussed, should we do color first or texture first? And then the idea was texture first, because it is the base. It's the fundamental part for you.
Yes,
for
and
putting the color on.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and it's true. And I think if you participate to seminar, I think for the color, you understand after very well the color.
Yep.
If you participate in the texture seminar.
Exactly, and for that reason, we've made it so that you can do one or both. And if you do both, you receive a discount. So I put the numbers here. So the 3-day seminar is 795 euros. That's including all the materials. So all the flowers, all the base, such things, but also the food. So we have lunch here, home-cooked meals every day. You don't have to worry about any of that.
And a party with me.
And party with Frédéric. Yeah, we go into
only
Amsterdam
party,
afterwards.
another night.
Okay, maybe not. and then both of those programs together, it would be 1,350 euros. So that would mean that you would have a discount of 240 euros if you come for both classes. That's probably quite a good deal. And so one would be in June, so June 11, 12, and 13, and in November on 5 to 7. And again, for those people that like to travel, the IFTF, the International Floral Trade Fair, is happening at that time, and the trade fair at Royal Floral Holland is there. So the two of the biggest events of our industry are happening as well. So it's very good to combine. Yeah. So yes, please come to both. You can find all the information on our website, boerma.nl or dutchfloraldesign.com, and you will find it quite easily under the subtext masterclasses, and then it's the modular texture and color masterclass. So I'm super excited. Maybe I will also participate. I don't know. Maybe I will be in the class. I think it would be very useful.
But you need
for
pay.
anyone. Yeah.
No, okay. I promised the seminar, but maybe if you want to progress or understand, and you have explained very well, Mike, give more value, add value in your design. Yes, maybe you need to take the opportunity, because I know we propose this seminar every year.
Yeah, for sure.
I explained just before. It's the first time I teach this seminar in Europa. Of course, in China or Russia, it's very, very popular. So I have a teaching in different school. This program. You have explained before. Yes, I propose in other country this program, but during 5-day minimum, because I use a different sense. Every day it's 1 sense for explain the texture, but I change completely the program, not the knowledge of course, but the program for adapt the program for the Europa, because yes, of course, it's difficult for the florist to participate in this seminar during 5 days or 10 days, because everybody have a shop and okay. So You can see, because during the blah 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 from Mike, I work a little bit, and I have used a lot of plastic texture with the fresh material, like the alocasia leaf. It's a very metallic or plastic texture. You can see with the light, it's very shiny texture, like a glass, like a plastic. But I have a very good connection. I use the calla lily, the same texture, the Nepenthes fruit. It's not fruit, but the Nepenthes flower. No, flower. It's for me. It's no. It is. I don't know in English.
It's the mouth.
It is a leaf, but
officially it's a leaf, huh?
Officially it is a leaf, huh? But okay. So maybe you understand. For the Belgium people, c'est une excroissance de feuilles. Typical French, sorry.
It's a croissant of the flowers.
Croissant? No, croissant. French croissant, no, absolutely different. Of course, the French is crazy, but we know it's a Nepenthes leaf. Huh? Yes, I have the same texture with the calla lily and with this leaf. So I have the good combination for me, a good osmosis with everything. And for the color, I use only one unique color. It's only the graduation for the light is different because I have a very dark red and light red or brown. But for me it's this tone and tone. Okay, during the color seminar I explained about this combination. And you can see I have a take out the green color because for me in this design the green color destroy completely my work. So I have a take out the green color for understand very well the texture, the two combinations, the texture and the color. We don't have a question? Oh my God, very well.
Yeah, so for those people
that
are
it's
new,
very well.
you prefer not.
This is my birthday today, so if you want, I am very happy. You ask me a question. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, so don't feel shy, everyone. So if you're here for the first time, you've never been here, it's totally allowed to ask any question that you want, and we will try to give the best answer possible. So don't be shy.
Or if you have a question, please use a very simple word and very simple sentence. Okay. I finish with a small flower with a hypericum. Again, the same texture. So the second design is finished. I don't want to explain today the style, the proportions, the golden rule, everything because it's not the topic. But of course the rules, it's always the same and we need to respect the expressions, the proportions, the balance, everything for obtain a good harmony. but the color and the texture, of course, you add the value in your design. Okay. Thank you for the table decoration. Question. And
Not
during this question, maybe we change the design.
Yes.
Okay,
if you
so
want.
Of course, of course.
Frédéric,
Yeah.
remember one time we had a group of our students that were helping you with the previous
Yeah.
master
For
class?
the Bridal
Yes,
school.
exactly.
Yes,
So
the last time, yeah.
we have Frances. She was helping you, and she says a good afternoon and greetings from sunny Albufeira. Happy birthday, Frédéric,
Thank you.
and love your design and humor.
Thank you so much.
Oh, and a question from Sally about the previous arrangement.
Yeah.
Why did you choose the red color?
You want answer?
Yes.
Okay. Because I have only this flower. It is a big challenge for me, this live stream. Because I don't have a lot of flower, and but it's not the fault from Jacqueline or Mike, because we have participate to Gregor's seminar with the teacher seminar, and we have a lot of flower. And Jacqueline asked me, "Do you want other flower?" And me always I control the money, the economic. It's very important for me to economic. I can explain. Sorry.
To not spend more than is necessary.
Yeah, exactly. So, but it is difficult for create a design, for explain the color and explain the texture with a little bit material. But it is a good challenge, and I am happy because the result is not bad for me. So it is the reason why I have used only one color, and this very strong red. And also the reason it is because I have this black color, and during the color seminar I explained the obscure color and light color. It's a good word.
Yeah,
The light and obscure, dark and light color.
Yep.
Yes. In French, it's the clair obscur.
Bright and yes.
Okay, I
Right.
know speak English very well, but but Mike, he don't know also the good word, so I am happy too. Okay, it's okay for the second work.
Yes.
Okay. For the third design, I focus with the color. Okay. I create a structure with a beam wire, and of course I create circle pieces, a lot of circle pieces, because I would like to work this plate, and I paint the metal plate with a yellow color. Because I focus the design with the color, but I keep my theory and respect the shape, the contrast, everything. So I chose this geometry and this repetition with a round shape because the plate is round. Okay. And I create two pieces like this for when I flooring, when I start, you can see I self-supporting all the stems, and I create a very light work all the flower down thing. You can see the result and floating. Okay. Of course, I put in water in a plate. And I explain why I have worked this branch, and you can see it is a very Christmas branch because it is gold. And the reason is why, because in my structure I have covered the bean wire from Wireman again. I promote, huh? Yeah. I'm good. Huh? I fade this rustic texture with a golden leaf. Okay, I fix with glue, huh? And the golden leaf, I have a good connection with my color, with a plate, and because I would like, yes, fade the texture because it's too rustic texture, and I don't want this texture. So it is a reason why I use a branch painting with gold, because I have this shiny texture. And for the color, you can see when during my demonstration, I use a specific family because sometimes I create a family color, and for me, my choice is the choice about the candy family. You understand? Candy, like a sweet color, light pink, yellow, light orange. Like a candy. When I go to the supermarket, I pass close with a candy. I ate the candy. Absolutely, I never eat the candy. But the color for me it's always very, very cute, very, very interesting. And it is a reason why I create this family, candy color. So, and both the structure, the two structure help me for self-supporting the flower. And after when I have finished the design, all the steam crisscross. And for me, it is a new technique, a new concept. And I have a free line in this design. And not a radial technique.
So, Frédéric, we have Serenity saying hello from Southern California.
Hello.
We have Jasper Wu saying happy birthday to Frédéric. And Anila Hindocha says love the structure.
Thank you.
Nice that you're hanging out with us, Jasper.
So now I use the tulip, and you can see I have opened the tulip just for 2 reasons. The first reason because I need a calm element, okay, and I need a visual focus element, and also for the color, because when we open, for example, this color, the tulip, inside I have a little bit yellow, and it is a good dosage between all my botanic choice. So it's difficult. I need to work in the front sometime. And sorry if you see me in the back, because I see me in a television and I don't know if the proportion is good. Okay, yes, it's better like this.
So Frédéric Serenity says, happy birthday, and the color palette of the design looks so divine.
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 What is it, divine?
Divine is a very romantic way to say beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, thank you.
And we have Sandra.
Divine.
Yes,
okay,
divine.
Yes.
So we have Sandra Abbott saying hi from Northern Ireland, where we are with Mark Pempling, who says hi.
Oh, Mark C? No.
Yes.
Really?
Mark Pempling says hello.
Oh, hello, my lovely friend.
And Mindy Carruthers says happy birthday, Frédéric, from Northern Ireland. And we have a question from Anila Hindocha. What is the structure made of?
What is the structure made of?
It's yeah, okay. I repeat the material and my first explication. Yes, it is a question. Yeah, okay. Okay. Just for understand very well the question. Okay, the structure, it is the material for build the structure. It's a beam wire, okay.
From Wireman.
And beam wire, huh?
From Wireman.
From Wireman. and I create. I don't know English, but maybe I try the Dreamcatcher. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. The Dreamcatcher a lot. I repeat the Dreamcatcher just for self-supporting all my stems. And also I use a round shape because my plate is round. Of course, I elevate a little bit the structure for just make my flower and for have the free line and the crisscross effect. Okay, I work a little bit again, sorry, like this. But the problem okay. You know, see me, my ass, it's okay.
So, Frédéric, while you are standing with your back to me, I have Michaela Wilding saying, "Hi guys, greetings to you all. Happy birthday, Frédéric. And looking forward to see you again in the upcoming masterclass in June."
Good. Welcome.
And Jose Elazar Escobar Romero, my Spanish isn't really good, so I'm gonna try, says, "Feliz cumpleaños, saludos desde Mexico."
The name is Eleazar?
Yes.
Oh, very nice. I am happy. He's a good florist from Mexico. I have a good story with Eleazar, but I can't explain here.
For another time then.
Exactly. So now you can see the combination with the color. I create, I try, I hope. Maybe Mark can comment if he wants, if it is good design or no. Okay, yes, I try to, he comment? Okay, no, I don't want to listen. I try to combine the color and the light feeling. Okay, yes, I want to listen the comment from Mark.
Okay, Mindy says, "Mark would like to know, is it free line or overlapping?"
Ah, no. Only Mark do the concept, not me. Ah, yes, I have a loose to send a message from Mark. Hello, my sweet Blanche, because I think he understands Blanche. Because me, I am Rose, and Mark is Blanche. Alex, I don't know. We need again thinking, but yes, it's a good story this week with the last photo with Mark and Alex Segura during the teacher seminar. But we have asked a new, but no, Mark have asked a name in a network for the new boys band. Very funny moment.
So you are Rose?
I am Rose, yes.
Mark is Blanche?
Yeah, but Alex, I don't know for the moment.
Scarlet.
Scarlet? But of course, we during this seminar we work a lot. We discuss about too many things, but also it is a good moment with everybody because we share the human moment. Yes, human moment. Yeah, and good atmosphere. It's very important when we looking for the new way and the new direction for teaching very well.
Yes, I think we are all human.
Hmm?
We are all human.
I
Yes.
am human.
Yes, me too.
Beep boop, I am
But
human too.
everybody during this seminar.
I'm not a robot. I
Yeah,
swear.
yes. No,
I
but
swear.
maybe it's not the good word. I don't know.
No, it's a perfect word.
Okay,
We
you're
sh-
joking.
I'm just teasing you. I'm sorry.
It's difficult for me to talk in English and you, you destroy my my sensitive and my emotion. Okay, question, please.
Question from G. Emma. Why do you use orchid? Because it seems that the use of orchid echoes the flow of the frame.
Okay, can you repeat, please, slowly?
Why did you use orchid?
Yes, this orchid, yeah.
It seems that the use of
Seems.
the
What is it?
orchid
Seems.
seems. It looks like the
Yeah.
orchid, I think, disturbs the flow of the frame.
No, echoes the flow.
Echoes?
I think she said. I think, but maybe maybe you can tell me if I'm wrong, Emma. I think you are saying that you think the orchids are repeating the shape of the design. So I think you're saying it's a good reason why.
Yes. Repeat the shape because it's round, and also for connect the color. Because when I see the inside in the orchid, I have a lot of color. But for me, this orchid connects the gloriosa with the clematis, with the tulip, with a lot of flower. Because I have the beige color, the coral color, the fuchsia color, and the a little bit orange color. And it's a good connection with everything. Okay, thank you.
Very good.
I don't know if it is very good, but
Good enough.
I try.
We have another question from Agri Florala. Oh my god. Can we
it's
add?
not only me, no, pronounce it very well.
yeah.
Please, Mark, come on. Come.
So the question is, can we
That we
add
use.
in this design dry flowers to keep it for a longer time? Can you use dry material?
For this design? Absolutely no. But I can use a dry material. But the dry material, it is other texture. And we don't have the same feeling with the color. I don't want to explain everything today. But if you choose a dry material but with a sweet color, we don't have the same texture. And it is the reason why I explain every time the texture is the most important. It's not the color. Because of course you can take a dry material painting peach color, but you don't have the same feeling with a fresh flower. The texture is completely different, and the emotion and the result in the design is completely different.
So Taiwan says the design is perfect for spring.
Yeah. And we need. Because the weather here is terrible.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like in France. In France, we have a very big storm. And we need the spring coming.
Yes, it's
Very
been,
quickly.
Raining for months here. Wind, wind, wind.
Here
and
we
rain.
have a lot of wind, a lot of raining, cold. My God, terrible. Only the Mexican and Spanish people is very lucky. So now you can see all the flowers floating, dancing. And the reason why I flooring like this, because the structure is transparent. And I need a transparency with the flower. And also the other reason, when you create a structure, sometimes we take a long time for create the structure. For example, this one, I use a long time. But very often, I see a florist create a good structure, and when he decided flooring, he cover everything, and we now see the structure. For me, it's a pity, because you have a lose your time for create a good structure. And it is, yes, the second reason. I don't want to close all the flower with the structure, because I want to see the structure, and I want to see the transparency, and I want to see the texture with the golden leaf for obtain the good connection between the back and the top. And also, when you have a different level with the flower, we are more life. And also, just for finish, I have already finished. No, already sewn finish. I use this vegetable, okay, for the color, of course, and for the texture, because it's a very shiny texture, like my golden leaf. Oh my God, it's very quiet, huh? Now.
Someone is saying something, so Angelica can...
Sorry, I was captivated by the bell peppers. Gabi Mak says, Teacher Frédéric, your flower combination and colors with structure are always so beautiful.
Oh, not always, huh?
Well, I
Maybe
think
today,
pretty much
yes,
always.
but not always. No. Sometimes it's terrible, but I no publish. Yes, sometimes it's terrible, huh? I am honest, because I try in my workroom. It's very important for me to try a new concept, a new trend, and a new technique. And sometimes the result it is amazing, and sometimes it is a bullshit. Huh? But when it is a bullshit, I no publish. And sometimes when it's wrong, I need one night for thinking, and I have the solution the second day for obtain the good result about my new concept or new technique or new, I don't know, association with the color, with the texture, and sometimes I have the solution. It's very spontaneous. I no need a thinking. I have the solution directly. Maybe sometime I am lucky, huh? but we need to work, I think Mark can confirm, we need to work a lot for obtain a good result or good concept, and practice and try different technical material or manufacturing material and botanic material for have a very good design. Because I am craftsman, I am maybe good designer, I don't know, I am not pretentious, but I am not a magical person. I need to work a lot for understand, and I have learned also a lot. I have learned alone. And I discussed with Mike just before about this. I think I am a little bit theoretician because when we need to teach, we need to answer all the question when the student ask a question, and we need have a lot of knowledge about the styles, the many things for understand a different work or different way. Mm-hmm.
So first of all, we have Case Tuck saying nice arrangement and happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh my God, it's the first time I make a live stream the same moment with my birthday.
And we have Serenity Om saying very beautiful.
Thank you.
And Edith de Witte says, it makes me think of Daniel Ost, the leaves in flowers.
Sorry, I don't understand the question or the comment. Can you repeat, please? Or Mike, help me, please?
Yeah. She says it reminds her of Daniel Ost because of the leaves in flowers. But maybe Edith can restructure the sentence. What does it mean, the leaves in flowers? I don't know, maybe the gold leaf? I don't know, but we ask Edith.
Oh, she compare me with Daniel Ost?
Ah, yes. She yes.
Oh, it's a very good present for my birthday. No, sorry, I don't understand the question or the comment. Maybe can you...
maybe she can explain.
Yes, maybe, yes. She can explain more. So, the design is a finish. I focus the design with the color. I think you can see. Of course, the texture too, because I have explained the reason why I have the name in English.
Bell pepper.
Bell pepper. Thank you. Because I have a paprika, but paprika is Dutch. Yes. Yeah. And now I speak Dutch. It's new. I have explained the reason why I have used this material, of course for the color and for the texture. But I have 80% if I compare the texture and the color. I focus my choice about the color. So I have 80% with color and 20% with the texture. Okay, other question about this one?
Not yet. Okay. Okay.
You understand the question or the comment?
Yes, so she's saying, she's referencing his books, Bladeren in Bloemen, which is the title of the book, Leaves in Flowers.
Yeah.
So there's a book that it reminds her of from Daniel Ost.
Ah.
So it's a compliment.
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay. So, next one. Or maybe I move this one and you can take... and we need to put in water for enjoy the composition. Okay, now I work again the texture. Thank you, Mike. Okay, so I explain the different material and the reason why I use this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, the first explication it is about my container. So I have buy this container because for me it's a very nice container. This container, it is the material, of course, inside is the maybe wood or plastic, I don't know, resin. Okay, so it's not important. But after the manufacturer cover the container with, I don't remember the name, the pearls, mother of pearls. Thank you, Mike. The mother of pearls. And okay, the texture is very, very shiny texture. Very interesting. But after I meet a big problem because I don't have a lot of fresh material, but I have a take with me this natural sponge, and for me it's very interesting just for the color and for the shape, because it's a square shape like the mother of pearl and the container. But it's absolutely not the same texture. So, okay, I can combine this smooth texture, yes, a smooth texture, and the rough texture. It's a good word?
Rough. Yeah.
Rough. Yeah. Sorry, the pronunciation is not good. The good word, but the pronunciation, no. The rough texture and the smooth texture. I can combine it. It's completely opposite, but it's possible. The problem after we need other material for connected everything. So I have also take in my suitcase this organic material. This one is a loofah, and it is a natural sponge again, but vegetable sponge because it is a vegetable before. And the texture, it's for me the same with a natural sponge. Okay, so for this one and this one, same texture. After, I need a texture like mother of pearl, and I have a C in a rock room, in a school. The shell C, shellfish? No.
Yes, but shells is good. Just shells.
Shells. Oh, okay, just shells. These shells. Okay, I have the same texture with the container, and the color it's good also. We don't have the real color, I think, in the computer or the TV or the phone, because I see the computer, and for me the color is a little bit dark, but I don't know if you see the real color, but the subtlety color, it's very, very well. It's a little bit green and beige and light brown, like the container. Because when I move the container, I have this typical color with this shell. So, and okay, I use this material. Of course, directly I use this leaf, this leaf, because the same color with the shell and the same texture, the shiny texture or smooth texture. And for finish the construction, I use the lichen. Okay, this lichen, just for close my Oasis phone in container. So just for cover the Oasis, I use this material. But I discussed about this choice with Jacqueline and Mike yesterday, and directly I analyze the result. Okay, for me the texture and the color is very good. I have two textures, but when we analyze, all the material is the same family. Okay, if I take out the leaf, the manufacturing material or the organic material, not the flower, it is the same family. Okay, the shell from the sea. Okay, the mother of pearl from the sea, the natural sponge from the sea, but it is a sponge, and the vegetable sponge, okay, it's not from the sea, but it is a sponge for cleaning, okay. And the lichen, of course, we have the lichen in a salt, but the botanic name and the family, history family, it is like algae. Like algae, yeah. I am very surprised. Okay, I connected my texture for obtain the good concept, but when I analyze, it's the same family. So always, 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 I explain when I teach, the nature is perfect. The only problem is the human. But when you see the connection between the texture, sometimes it's not difficult. You just use a logic story or logic family. I hope you understand my explication. I hope it's not too strong a story. No, it's okay.
Oh, I think it's very nice.
Everybody sleep.
Well, we have some people saying some nice things about your work.
So now I have a choice my flower, and I continue in this way. Okay, I have a cover again my Oasis phone with this carnation, because I have a little bit the same texture with the sponge or with the lichen, okay, and very, very well color. It's a good connection with the sponge and with the container. Okay, with the alocasia leaf, I have just explained before, with the shell, the same color and the same texture. And now I use a cymbidium because the color is perfect. Okay, and I have the same feeling and the same texture like a wax, and it is a shiny texture or smooth texture like my container.
So we have Sally saying that it's very cool. She's saying, wow, so cool. Jacqueline Boerma, my mother, is also in the chat right now. She's saying, love it. Taiwan says, so imaginative. And Gabi Mak says, so interesting of these families.
Thank you for this compliment. Huh? It's too much. Maybe because it's my birthday. Oh, Jacqueline, she can come see the demonstration in live, huh? Not until the computer. Okay. Now I have this material. Okay, the protea. Of course, it's the same color. It's a good combination with the cymbidium and with the container and with the carnation. Okay, the analogous combination. Oh. I progress, huh? And I have the same, again, the same texture. Okay, I have two different textures about the protea. Outside, I am like the cymbidium, like plastic or wax texture. And it's inside, I am soft texture, like a lichen and like, not soft, sorry, a smooth texture, like a carnation or like a lichen. So I am very parallel for this design because I have a lot of repetition with the container and I need a continuous with this way. Oh, I know, see. Okay, sorry, I need to work again here because I see in the computer, but it is not the same sense, the same way, sorry. But yes, I confirm the texture, it's very subtle. I just explained when I introduce the live stream, it's very subtle, but it's a very, very, very interesting topic for understand a lot of secret and because all the flower okay, I need use my boyfriend. My boyfriend is Google Translate. To tell. All the flower, all the material tell a different story. But we need discuss about these different elements for have a good combination, good good linking. Oh, I have learned a new word this week. I use a lot now.
Emma is saying, I love the idea of logically beauty, or logical beauty.
Yes, after some time, it is like a golden rule. When you practice, sometimes you create and you know thinking. It is a habit, okay, for the balance, the proportion, everything. And when you work a lot the texture, sometimes I know thinking a lot. I choose my material, but when I analyze, oh but yes, I have used only 3 texture and it's good combination and everything is easy. But I just I have a say just before, no say so. We need to practice a lot for understand, but it's very, very interesting when you understand. Okay, I use now again a smooth texture with this leaf. This leaf, it is okay. French name, it's zigzag cactus. But the botanic name, it is Dizocanctus anguliger or Epiphyllum anguliger. But it's not the good texture, please. For the next one. I know you the wireman for this design.
The wireman.
Sorry.
Wireman. Also, if I'm not mistaken, these beautiful proteas are from Ioba flowers. Talking about companies, this is a great company for proteas and all sorts of beautiful South African materials that we use quite often.
Promotion.
Okay, I am very, very architectural for this design and very, very strong, absolutely opposite in the design before. Design before floating, very light, very feminine, and this one is very, very masculine and very strong design because the container is very strong, and my choice about the flower, it's very strong, and I need to continue the same way. Okay. Just for CU, I can use also the anthurium for this design. The color is very good. The texture is very well, but I don't want to use this one because the size is too much for me. But we can also work and use the anthurium because it's very artificial texture, like a plastic, and very smooth texture. And just for finish the explication, I have also with the anthurium, I have a 2 texture, of course, this part, very smooth, and very roots. Oh no, it's the pronunciation is not good. Rough. I am tired. Rough texture with this part. I don't have the name in English. Okay, sorry. But I would like see this material because it's a good combination with the color and with the texture with this material. Question or no about this one?
Question from there we go again.
Florella.
Florella. Do you add preservatives to your arrangements?
Do you?
Use preservatives in your arrangements
Preservative.
to keep it alive longer. Do you use something special?
Only finishing touch from Oasis. Maybe you have here. Yes, sometime but not sometime, every time. Not for the live stream, but yes, I use the finishing touch. Thank you. Like this. Okay, for the flower. And for me, every time, every morning, just after the shower, and look, it's my birthday, but
Beautiful.
I am not young, I am not old, but
Well preserved.
oh no, it's this size. Only finishing touch for the top and quick dip for the back. No, I'm joking. Yes, I use this material, and for me it's very important when you put in Oasis phone, put very well, and control the water every day, because the flower need the water. Huh? Yeah.
So also Paula Leal says muito interessante.
Thank you. I hope. Okay. So the live stream is soon finished. For the last design, I focus the work about the color, because this one is very texture. And for the last, I work the color. When I teach, yes, you can move if you want, Mike, no problem. During November, when I teach the color, of course, I hello, Angelica. Hello. I explain the traditional theory about the contrast, the analogous color, tone on tone, and the, yes, the contrast and the, okay, different traditional harmony about the color. I explain also my personal philosophy, and I don't know if it is a good explication, but my secret when I choose the color, we need to see a lot everything in the details, and we need like when you're cooking and you put in a little bit pepper and a little bit salt and a little bit spicy and a little bit when you carrot, yeah, delicious. I don't like the carrot. Yes, when we cooking, we use the spicy of, okay, you understand? Sorry?
Ingredients?
Yeah, ingredients, thank you. We use a lot of ingredients, but we need to taste sometime. And for me, when we work the color, it's the same logic, like cooking. Maybe because I am French and cooking is very, very, very important. So for the last, I work the color. Ah, you are not a strong guy, huh? It's heavy.
I just want to be careful with your
Okay. Work. No, but it's strong, huh? Okay. I don't know if you see every design. It's not too tall.
A little. Let's see.
Okay, but maybe you move the camera.
Frédéric, where are you?
Oh no, it's okay. You have see me too much. So for this one, I combine two very strong color, the blue and the red. To combine together, it's very difficult, and it is a reason I explained just before to add a little bit more blue, and sometimes a little bit more red, and sometimes a little bit more strong green. Okay, it is a contrast combination. We know see correctly the proportion, and
Move it a little bit back.
we can move.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's perfect. Okay, but me, I no move, because I am too close between the container, the wall, and the structure. Yes. Okay. No, I explain just because it's very difficult. Okay, sorry. So yes, the dosage is very, very, very important. And very often when I teach, I explain always we need a good osmosis, a good connection with your structure or with your container. Okay, for this one, because only Mark maybe understand because it's the same structure during the teacher seminar, but completely different design. So it is not a container. I create the container with organic material. The organic material is the Muellenbeckia vine. And I create with a chicken wire. So, but when I decided to work this design and focus my concept with the color, I changed a little bit the container and I painting the Muellenbeckia vine with acrylic paint, and just for connect the container with the flower. For me, it's very, very, very important to connect everything for obtain the good discussion about the structure and the flower. And sometimes I can see a florist choose a very good container or build a very interesting structure. And when the florist flowering, I don't have the good linking again and connection with the structure or with the container. And the texture can enter because sometimes it is a key for have a good combination. Okay. Yes, during the color seminar in November, I try. I will to introduce my philosophy and my methodology, for to create a good design, okay, like this, I hope. This work, it's a very, very decorative style, garden style, very natural also. I keep this texture and this material and I reuse this material in the composition with, again, with a vine, different variety vine, and with a branch, dry branch or fresh branch, with Hedera leaf, So I don't want to explain today because it's a live stream, and I would like you come in my seminar in June and in November. And don't worry, I give you a lot of information, a lot of secrets, a lot of knowledge. Yeah, because I like to share this information. So, but if you want to make this typical work on the other design, please come in Boerma Instituut. Yes, very good moment with me, of course, but with Mike and Jacqueline, it is always very well and very good hospitality, and thank you again, invite me always.
Thank you very much as well. Thank you very much. It was really amazing. Thank you. Such a great live stream. We have Taiwan saying it's such a fruitful live stream because you've shown so many different designs, and you were very generous with your explanation.
A little bit introduce the seminar.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, the program is completely different. I can explain very short the schedule. Okay, the first day in the morning I discuss about the texture for June and for November for the color, but the first morning I discuss a lot. I show you a different picture and different material, because when I explain the texture I take a lot of material. I think Angelica killed me because when she tidy the material, it's terrible, because I choose a lot of different material and I tidy the material per texture for you understand. So it is a program for the first morning, and after for the afternoon and the second day, all the students work per group, sometimes per 2 persons or per 3 persons. And everybody creates one design. The group creates one design, but I decided the design. I decided the manufacturing work, manufacturing material, and I chose also the botanic material. I explained the technique. But all the group create a different design. When I have a workshop, always in the morning I demonstrate and I explain, but this time it's you create the demonstration. I use this methodology because I want all the students to communicate between, and everybody can discuss after. Okay, I have a create like this. He have explained this technique or this combination. Okay, and I decided this methodology because it is only 3 days, and I have explained just before. Normally it's 5 days or 10 days, so it's long. And I explain every day one family texture. But now for 3 days, I think it's a good way for the student see a lot of texture, different texture, different combination, or different association, linking, graduation. So it's the program, and the last day I have in the morning a demonstration, because for example, when I explain the clay, I need a long time for the clay. It's dry, and 3 days it's impossible. So I demonstrate the difficult texture because we need time for dry. And afternoon, the student, sorry, work very simple design, but all the students work alone and need a choice to combine two textures completely opposites. Okay.
Sounds incredibly interesting. So, if you would like to join, go to our website, dutchfloraldesign.com. You can find the masterclass or the seminar underneath the header of masterclasses, and it's texture and color seminar. The texture is in June and the color is in November, and you can sign up separately for one of the two, or you can sign up for both, and then you get a great discounted price. Amazing work has been made by Frédéric here. This one is also incredibly lovely. You can see a great showcase of the materials from Margin Par. Sorry?
This Scala Lily is not lovely.
But you can see a great display of materials from Margin Par. So many delphinium and allium.
This design is very specific Margin Par. Huh?
Yes,
with a scabiosa, with a gloriosa, with a jatropha.
Yes, the nice thing about Margin Par is that all year through you can get all these amazing summer flowers that you would normally not be able to get out of season. So, yes, we have Francis saying thank you for the live stream. You give a lot of inspiration. Love it and enjoy your birthday.
Thank you so much, and you're welcome.
Yes. So I think having said that, that's it. Yeah, we have had a nice demonstration and a nice live stream. I hope you had a good taste. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you would like to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. And you will see more videos like this every other week. Well, maybe not from this amazing level as Frédéric has done, but we try our best. So Agriflorella says, great efforts. Really. So thank you very much, everyone. And see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.